until dawn in the southern sky.
This 10 News Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
Angelica back with us now. There'll certainly be clear skies to assist all those stargazers. Angelica.
That is true. And one fun fact about this is that Mars is so bright right now, it will not be this bright again until 2035. So all you have to do is after a 7 o'clock show, you step outside, look for it, and you'll see it. Take photos, post to 10 News Weather Watchers on Facebook, and we'll be able to share those photos later tonight at 11. 90 degrees right now in San Diego. Looking from Coronado, it is beautiful this afternoon. Just looking at it. But of course, it is hot and way too uncomfortable for this time of the year. But unlike the rest of the country, we typically deal with stronger ridges of high pressure and also some big warm-ups through this time of the year, and it's happening again. A heat advisory will be in effect until Friday. It will be hot and also very dry, keeping our fire danger elevated near critical as we go into tomorrow. Santa Ana winds are expected Thursday night into Friday, and that means even drier conditions for the end of the week. So here's our heat advisory extending from our foothills all the way back to coastal communities until 5 p.m. on Friday. Since yesterday, the temperatures have been warming up anywhere from 5 to 7, 8 degrees. So you can see the areas that are warmer. Right now, 94 degrees in Poway, El Cajon, 93 Escondido, and 92 in Campo. We got close to the record in Campo, but we did not break it there. We did have a few records in Poway, Chula Vista, and also tied one in Carlsbad. The winds are still onshore, and that wind pattern is going to be changing as we go into those Santa Ana winds on Friday. The winds will be easterly, but the reason behind the warm-up is actually a very strong ridge of high pressure. It's going to be anchored across the west coast through the weekend. By next week, it should get better. Overnight, we do get a break. Mid-60s at the coast, and inland communities will be dropping to the low 60s. So at least we do have the early part of the morning to enjoy some cool temperatures before they go back up. 90s expected at the coast tomorrow. Upper 70s, but not until next week. Inland, 98 degrees tomorrow, close to 100 on Thursday and Friday, with Santa Ana winds expected Thursday into Friday. In the mountains, windy conditions to wrap up the week. Fire danger will remain elevated and potentially becoming critical on Friday. It's already very dry out there, relative humidity between 10-20%. And once we go into those Santa Ana winds, it'll dry out the atmosphere even more, potentially dropping into the single digits. So we'll have to be super cautious later this week, but also be mindful of the heat the entire work week.
Yeah, very hot one indeed. Thank you. And a new